What is up, everybody? Welcome back to another week of the weekly shorts. This past week has been definitely a week. I would usually get a campaign discovery out once I get the AT for every track, but yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna get the AT for every track for the campaign this time, which would be the first time in quite a while. The last 5 maps there's something. I spent, I think, 3 hours just on 21 trying to get an AT on it, and I still think I'm like 6/10 away. I was gonna get a video off for the campaign. Don't know if that's even coming anymore, because the ATs are they're definitely something. The first 20 were actually kind of easy for me. I think I got them all done in like an hour and 20 minutes. Might have even been less than that. They actually weren't that bad at all, but the last 5 have been definitely something else. But anyways, we're doing the weekly shorts. We're in week 71. We have 5 new maps this week. Another underwater map for map 5. Oh boy. But before we get to this week's maps, we are going to take a look at last week's world records. Didn't have a chance to hunt. I was playing the campaign. Didn't even have a chance to hunt any of these, unfortunately. But we're still going to take a look at the world records and see what people cooked up. Honestly, 9K for this map. 11 seconds. Dude, a sub 12 on this, that's actually nuts. I'm really interested to see that. But let's hop in to map number 1 of last week, and we'll see what Turtled cooked up for the world record. Dangerous Mountain. This was my discovery time. Honestly, 17,318. I'm not that far behind. Needed a little bit of a lower jump there, but I had a pretty good end. That was a pretty good end. All right, let's see. Let's see what Turtle cooked up with a 17,092. Same start. Yeah, they just got a little bit of a lower jump, which I missed out on. I mean, that was clean. Holy cow. They got the gear. Okay, I want to look at this from my point of view, because they got the gear, so I'm curious to see how much they saved just at the end. Yeah, the lower jump there, and then this was clean. I mean, I kind of actually matched him a little bit. Yeah, dude, that gear actually holds that lead so good at the end. That's okay. I still, you know what? I was actually pretty close on line and time. Just had to do it a little bit cleaner. I could have definitely gotten another PB there. I mean, I could have got a PB on all of these, truly. All right, Cobalt Canyon, 7/10 slower. Jesus. I actually felt all right about this. I think there's going to be some nose slides in here. I think this turn is probably where I'm going to end up losing a lot of time. Whatever they do on the end turn is probably going to be the big one. Let's see what Techie got. 16,182 though. Damn. Just a little bit faster at the start. How? More inside? No idea. Yeah, no slide. Actually, that looks like Quantum. Is that a Quantum? Quantum slide. Oh, got the gear. Holy shit. Okay, I gotta see this again. Dude, I actually think that Quantum slide is going to be such a big time save. Honestly, I think I see why they got more speed on the beginning. Because if you take this more downhill, like see how much steeper the downhill is? They just gained an extra 6 speed out of it. Yeah, I had the right line there. Yeah, watch this Quantum. Look how much more speed they get. That's actually crazy. And they got the gear here, which I missed out on. Yeah, that's actually wild. Almost all the time save was from that Quantum. Just got some things to work on, all right? All right, Aether Construct. I felt actually pretty confident with the route that I had, so I'm curious to see if this is the route that people end up taking. You drop down here to get this boost. You jump over as much of the penalty as you can, and then you get as inside as possible here to get this finish at the end. So I'm curious to see if that is the route that ends up being taken or not. Oh. Oh. Wow, they just don't skip anything. Oh my god, I didn't even see that, dude. They just take the penalty grass, but it allows them to get this smooth to this booster. Wow. Wow. I didn't even see that. Maybe I did. Did I see this in Discovery? Thinking that you could jump out here. I thought it'd be too high of a jump. But oh, that's because they jump out like here. To get a super low jump, you just need all of the speed in order to do that. Because they barely made it. Because I feel like if you jump out here, it's going to be too high of a jump. You're going to lose a lot of time and speed. Wow. Okay. Well, I was confident in my my path, but never mind. All right, construction. This was a straight line, which was actually really fun. Wow, In got beat out. I think this is all about just keeping smooth. I'm sure that people are going to be mixing in speed slides in here somewhere. And they're probably going to have a cleaner drop there. Let's see what they cooked up. Leak gets in by 4 thousandths. Yeah, the smooth. Dude, you know what's crazy? Because I'm looking at their inputs. The only reason they get more speed is because their inputs are a little bit less than me. Like 40%, 30, 20, where I kind of go up to like 80, 90, 100 sometimes, which means they just get more speed out of it. I mean, that was clean. They probably gained a lot at the end, too. I actually kind of like those straight line maps. There's that one. We had one a few weeks ago, too, that I actually really enjoyed as well. Okay, I got a 15.837. Dude, sub 12 is insane. So this is the route that I took for 5. If you do this, it flips your car. So I got the car flip. And I just fucked up the end a little bit. I could have saved like 3 or 4 tenths just at the end. We're going to watch these. Okay, we're going to watch the 13 first, because then it drops down to 12 and then 11.9. Let's see the 13. Yeah, just a little bit more speed than me. I'm sorry. What the fuck did I just see? They bounce up. Okay. So they hit the tire to get the bounce, but their nose is here, so it flings them. This is like it wasn't like even a nose bug. There was no nose bug or anything. It just flung them at 7,000 miles an hour. And then they bug slide this to get around the turn and into the finish. What the actual fuck, dude? What? What are you saying? Do they take the same path? They do. No, they don't. Oh my god. Lav he just nailed it. What the hell did Emilius do? Oh my god, dude. Okay, so they hit bumper. Wait, how does this stop and just stay straight? They don't counter steer? They don't... I mean, maybe that's considered a counter steer? But they get a nose bug. Okay. They nose bug this. Okay. Which flips their car over. They get a zoop. And then they I think hit back tire on that. No, they miss that. No, they don't. They actually do hit it. Which gives them the bumper into the finish. Holy fucking shit. I mean, I'm gonna be honest, this is great. Like, this is great that this map has, like, this kind of shit happening, because it's, like, different route. No. You did not. He nose-bugged the start, bro? What do you mean? Dude, Crick. You're a fucking demon, dude. What the fuck? There's so much going on here. Nose-bug to start just to get a little bit more speed at the start. Gets this straightened out. Zoops that. Then bug slides here to line himself up here. And then just flies into the finish. If Duke, what the fuck does Corny do? Like, what? Normal start. Just a cleaner nose bug. So he goes nose bug strat. Gets the nose bug, flips the car over, gets a little bit of a zoop, gets a plastic bounce here. Dude, that's actually insane. Plastic bounces that perfect to keep the speed and fly into the finish. I gotta get out. I gotta get out of here. I gotta get out of there. That dude, nope. That was probably the most insane world records that I think I've seen in a weekly shorts in quite a while. Techie ends up taking first place, Turtled in second, Voltsy, Leak, and Corny round out the top 5. What the actual fuck? We're on to week 71. That's gonna take a while for my brain to process that. We'll start with map 1 though, circles. All right. Probably don't want to jump this. Oh, shit. Okay, this is a little wide open. Oh, no, we're definitely gonna have to jump that. We might be able to get inside here, though, and get a lower jump. Set us up here. And then I think from there, it's just all staying just an inside line. You might be able to get some speed slides out of that, too. Yeah, you definitely can. Okay. Nine hundredths was 7,000 spots. Oh boy. Alright, I guess it gained some time at the end just by going super inside. Full turn inside. I'm gonna lose so much time there. I didn't. I think I got a magnet zoop. Oh, I turned too early. All right, that was 400s. I think I do get a magnet zoop there. So what happens is when the car comes off the ground, your front wheels will be pointing upward and the magnet will pull your car back towards the ground, which in turns gives you speed. Yeah, see? 10 extra speed there. I just gotta get it cleaner. Oh, wow, that was a 10th. Yeah, that was almost a 10th. All right, 300s. I mean, we already know I can save more. I want to get that more inside off that last grass part. Wow, how did I lose time with more speed? Dude, this is crazy tight. $600s. That moved me up 500 spots, so not that much. Another 600s, 3,000. I can still get that more inside. Oh. I mean, going for the magnet, a little bit more of a magnet zoop does give you more speed. I think I just have to find the perfect setup for that magnet zoop. I didn't get it that time. You gotta go a little bit more, like, direct at it. Oh, I think that's speed. Ah, not inside enough! Not inside enough. Okay, so I gotta come here, jump out, get this. I think you want to come, like, maybe a little bit more, like, right to left to get the speed, and come here. You want to get out a little bit right so that you can turn in and get this very inside. I think is the line that you want to take. So just smooth through all this. Here. Get a speed slide. No, so I took a little bit more of an outside path and I did not. I think I might have lost time. I think I slid out a little bit and lost the speed at the end. Oh! It definitely has something to do with that magnet zoop for the speed. Because I've came out of that with 9 additional speed. See, that was too much. I did have a little bit extra speed, but you gotta try to get it while pointed more towards the direction of the turn. Yeah, I'm losing 2/10 at the end. But I have more speed, so what the fuck? Okay, there's 100th. Move up to 2,400. Yeah, it's definitely getting more inside there, for sure, off the jump. Another 1,000. Oh, I got a speed slide at the end, or off the magnet. Tied it, come on. I mean, I'm slowly getting it. That's gonna be slower. Yeah. I missed both speed slides. That was actually a pretty good time, too. Damn. Might have to leave it at this. Because I'm going to be hunting for thousandths again. Slid out. It is speed slides at the end. It's all about speed slides at the end. I think it's getting a little bit of a magnet zoop and then getting speed slides at the end. Holding it off the magnet, though, is a little tough. How? Where? I go in ahead, and I come out behind. That is so weird. All right, we'll leave it there. Another 100 saved. I think it all comes down to the speed slides. The speed slides at the end. Speed slides out of the magnet, speed slides out of that grass at the end, and holding it as best you can out of the grass at the end for the additional speed. Yeah, I slid out just a little bit at the end. All right, WS Grand Prix. Wait, haven't we already played this? No, this is a different one. To be honest, I didn't really like this style of track the last time. Okay. Pretty straightforward. Gotta try to keep gear there. We just gotta get way outside. Gotta try to use every single piece of this track. I thought maybe you could full speed it, and you might be able to. With a little bit more of a inside line. I'm just worried about, a little bit more speed at the end. You can also full speed that. Now I gotta get the second turn a little bit better. Not too late. Got turned in earlier. Yeah, if you could use all of the end. All of the end. Yeah, it comes down to the line to maybe get that full speed. You might have to do a small release. Like that. Oh. I think you gotta get more outside here too. Again, use all of the track. Nah, you definitely want to get that second turn more inside. Damn, too much, not enough. Didn't carry the speed. So that's not enough. More inside? Okay, a little bit more inside at the end. Oh. Damn. Alright, that's 2 tenths I can save. I don't know where that's gonna get me on the leaderboard, though. If I could keep that gear, that would be huge. Fuck me, dude. I still think it's... I think it's the fastest route. It's outside with a smaller drift. Outside with a smaller drift? Fucking lost a lot of time at the end, though. All right, 200s. I know we jumped up a little bit there, so I think it's. I can definitely cook a little bit. Ah! Yeah, I think outside to in is just gonna be faster. Smaller drift on the outside. That felt good. That also felt good, but it wasn't. Okay. I was about to say, it's so slow. Okay, another 200s. That didn't move me up at all. 11K to 11K. I don't think there's any other line, though. Yeah, I think that's the only lines you have. It's definitely not that, right? Just jumping off. Wouldn't even be able to even if I tried. Oh. Just more inside? Really? Oh, bad gear change. Honestly, even getting this more inside at the beginning is better. Less speed, but it saves you so much time. Oh. Man, you can even save time there releasing and getting more inside. That was bad. can save time here, though, with a turn like that, maybe? Man, this is the toughest one. I mean, this might just end up being a PB. It was, just because the line was so good. I can still save another 10th at least. Oh. Grass at the end. That should be good. Yeah, another 10 saved. We're gonna end it there. 16,638. I think if I perfect that, I can still save another, at least another 10th. If I hunt this a little bit more. That was pretty good. There's a lot of different lines. There's a lot of weird lines, though, that, like, don't make sense in my head. Like, you feel like, you know, you're getting kind of, like, airtime and stuff, so you're like, why is this faster? Static sand. All right, this is pathfinding. No checkpoints. We just got to get there. There's some wood here. And accelerate on wood. God, I feel like if we go that way... backwards. Then you got to turn around. I mean, that just seems interesting, so let's try it. Ooh! Yeah, I don't think so. 17K. Oh, you gotta really turn it. All right, 610 save. I can even do that better. We moved up quite a bit. Let's try a different route. I mean, I can do that better. I just need better, backward slides. You can just try straight wood. Honestly, this path doesn't look that bad either. That's a big jump out, though. I guess you could go down, maybe. That's a lot of fucking sand we take there, though. Let's try the wood. Can I get over to that booster? Can on the wood. How the fuck do you jump up to that, though? Do you just not? Okay, booster here. Down booster there. I don't think that's gonna be good, though, if we do that. But we could try. Oh no, if you take that booster, you do not go that way. Okay, I need the speed for that. 1.2 behind, though. Oh, was I too fast? Might be some bug slides. Damn, we gotta get that far to the right to go the other route, because I want to see if maybe you can bug slide. Because I like the right side finish the best. Like, could you bug slide that whole thing and then jump up here to the next level? That's too much left and right. Too much left and right. Here, take penalty. Well, maybe let's try that. Might be the fastest. Or faster than what I have. Not by much, though. Okay, 6/10. I mean, that's, I would say, easily the fastest so far. I don't think I'll be able to beat that backwards. I don't think so, at least. The other thing would be taking the wood to get grip, but because you would get some acceleration on the wood, but then where would you go from there? Same path. Go straight through to the booster there. Because you might be able to get that into a no slide. I'm already at 14 seconds though when I land. Oh, shit. Nope. That's 8 tenths slower. Maybe if we gain more speed and then jump out. Yeah, for triangle. 1/10, I didn't move up that many. I moved 1,000 spots. I cannot go faster. Oh, that's an interesting path. Turn sharp, go all the way in. Like, we could even maybe jump out here and go all the way to the boosters. Maybe. I don't think so. Man, you would need so much speed there. You'd have to get that clean with speed. Get the water bounce. I don't think that's gonna be faster though. I think that is still gonna be faster. I would have been a PB if I didn't fucking hit the goddamn finish. Another 10 save. I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna leave it there. I'm moving up like ever so slightly. I feel like that's the fastest route. Yeah, that's the fastest route that I see right now. Oh, what if we go straight? Oh, hang on. Can I just land that, like, kind of somewhat fucking not shit? Yeah, 1 second behind. All right, I'm gonna move on. I'm gonna move on. I'm not seeing the path. Industrial Island. Map 4. Transition to start. Do a full speed. Yeah, full speed. Okay. Damn. Oh, fuck off. Aw. Oh my god, I fucking touched. Oh, you gotta land into perfect bug slide there. Or not bug slide, speed slide there. God damn, where do you have to aim to not get airtime here? Holy shit. Sliding out too much. Off the transitions. Okay. Maybe not. I don't even know anymore. Yeah, as soon as you get airtime there, it's over. I do not know the line here. I think it might be that. I was sliding out a little bit. 8,000s. Wow, that was slower. Cleaner, but slower. Like, I had more speed, but it was a slower time. Oh, it might be that. 300s. A 10th saved? A 10th saved, really? I'd lose it all at the end because I got such a good end. Oh. Dude, I actually stopped, came back to this. I had to stop recording. Came back to this. And I've been working on this for 25 minutes. Trying different lines, doing different things. I'm actually at a loss here. I am at a loss at how to get this faster. I'm in 3,000th place. I have tried so many different lines. I am missing something here. Like maybe full inside, but I feel like you'd want to get the lowest jump possible. Like, I've tried this line, I've tried going more left and having a lower jump on the next, not this transition, but the next one. Like, coming out more right and going here. But, like, 2/10 behind and only 2 more speed. Like, maybe you can get that super inside, but... Which makes me think that it's just, you just jump it low, like instant. Like there. That's 4/10 to fucking, like, that's 4/10 slower. This one's actually breaking my brain a little bit. It is breaking my brain. I cannot find the route for this. That's faster, I guess? Like, I was sliding out the whole time, and it ended up being faster. That's somehow faster? I don't know. This, dude, this map broke my brain. Like, I was seriously been at this for like half an hour. I can't wait to see the line for that. That's actually, that is, whoa, what the fuck? Okay, sunken treasure. Holy shit. Here's map 5. Oh, it's dirt. Yeah, my least favorite. It's gonna be a lot of brake tapping for additional speed, which I'm just not. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not good at these. I also don't really enjoy them, honestly. That was somehow faster. That was 3 seconds faster almost. Okay. Oh. Almost 4 seconds faster on that. Oh, I slid out. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. Yeah, mud really isn't my thing. I haven't really, like, learned the mechanics, mainly because I don't want to learn the mechanics, really. This is one that, like, I'm fine with kind of just being sucky at. When it comes to water, mud's probably my least favorite, that's for sure. And I do not like water to begin with. Those are the 5 maps, though, for the weekly shorts this week. Like I said, I had to stop recording and come back. I still don't. I don't know. I'm gonna have to. Nothing's really out yet for lines, so I don't even know. I don't know what. I am missing something here. I don't know what it is yet, but I am definitely missing something. These maps were pretty good this week, though. I mean, except for mud. But I mean, I know people like this style. Like, some people like this style, and I'm happy for them. The other 4 maps, though, were actually pretty good. I did enjoy them. But that's it for the weekly shorts this week. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like on the video. Think about subscribing to the channel for more Trackmania content. And I hope you have a great rest of your morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you are in the world. And I'll catch you on the next one.